Good morning, Big Spring Middle School. It is Tuesday, September 5th, and today is a day 3. Welcome back from a nice long weekend, and welcome to September. Celebrating birthdays today, we have Haley and Nadini. So if you see either of these students this morning, make sure you wish them a wonderful birthday. This morning, we're going to celebrate your reading diagnostic from last week. For the first time in probably at least 5 years, we had 0 rush flags on the reading diagnostic, and that is something to celebrate. We have almost 95% of students already completed it, so those of you remaining, just continue to take your time. But we really appreciate your hard work and your focus right here at the beginning of the school year. I know it's not fun to take the diagnostic, but the information that we get is super important for helping you learn this year. So thank you to that. And I apologize, the locusts are really loud this morning on the patio. With that being said, I didn't warn you because I completely forgot it was coming this morning. The math diagnostic, we're going to take that today. So just like you did last week, we want you to take your time, do your best. We're hoping for no rush flags again. However, just a reminder that the test will get harder and easier at different points. So if you get to a question and you're super stuck, you just really can't figure it out, it's something that you've never seen before, that's okay. It's going to happen to everyone. Don't spend too much time on any one question. I would encourage you to give it a try, especially if it looks sort of familiar. Try to remember, but don't get stuck on one question. Just like the reading, read everything carefully, read all of your answer choices carefully. But for the math, you will have scratch paper, a formula sheet, and your calculator. So please use the resources that you have available. Take the time to work out some problems. I know some of your math teachers have told you that they are collecting the work paper to make sure that you are putting in the effort. So again, do an awesome job just like you did last week. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, we will pull anyone that has not finished. So if you don't finish in the time today, it's fine. We're going to grab everybody that needs more time for reading or math or didn't get to start one of them. We'll pull you tomorrow morning so we can work in the LGR during WIN. That way everyone's done and you don't have to worry about it. So what does today's schedule look like? Same as last Thursday. Sorry. I apologize. 7:30 to 9:30 approximately, you'll be working on math. If you need more time into that WIN period, your teacher can allow you to work during that time as well. Or if you just need a break after 2 hours, that's fine as well. We'll have plenty of time to get everybody finished. And then the rest of your schedule is adjusted into 26-minute periods today. A reminder from Mrs. Nace about the cell phone policy. So first of all, another celebration. Everyone's doing fantastic following these expectations. I personally have not seen any cell phones in the hallway, at lunch, or in the classroom. I have heard a couple cell phones in classrooms, and teachers just remind you in that instance to make sure you're turning them off or at least silencing your phones before you come into the building. I will say if you turn it off, you're saving yourself some battery and you just turn it on in the morning or at the end of the day. I'm sorry. However, some reminders. Walkers and athletes, as you are waiting for that second dismissal announcement in your classroom, there is still no cell phones. So no cell phones in the building until once you are dismissed and out of the building, then you may pull out your cell phone. Athletes, once you are with a coach, if they allow you to use your cell phone, so you need to ask, then that is okay as well. So like if you're down in the commons waiting for everyone to gather and the coach says you may check your phones or you may contact a parent, that's fine. But you need to be with that other adult that gives you permission. After school events, you may use your cell phone. So again, once the day is over and you've been dismissed from your classrooms, then you may use cell phones. Sporting events, dances, whatever other after school activities, band, chorus, those sorts of things. However, that is with the approval of the adult in charge of you. So again, just make sure you're asking. If you're at a sporting event, you may use your cell phones. Just be aware and make sure you're using them appropriately. No taking pictures unless you have permission from someone else, and just be smart with your cell phone use. We don't want any discipline issues because you pulled out your phone at the end of the day. All right, this week, Thursday, is our 7th and 8th grade open house. So get your parents and you come along to introduce them to your teachers. All of your teachers will be available in their classrooms. Rachel's Closet will be open for you to go in and shop and show off, what Rachel's Closet is. And for those of you that are not familiar, we'll get Rachel's Closet open and running here soon, but it's basically our own little thrift store. Tons of hygiene products and clothes and shoes, everything from t-shirts to jeans to leggings, dresses. So if there's something that you're in need of, Thursday night's a great night to do a little shopping in Rachel's Closet. And I think we're going to have some NJHS members helping to keep that running and organized. Also, I will be available in the LGR on Thursday night to answer questions about Clever, Aspen, and Google Classroom for your teachers, or for your parents. So if your parents want to stop by, I will be in the LGR. And Mrs. Nace and Mr. Fry will be serving ice cream in the Commons. So come get some Penn State Creamery ice cream and introduce your teachers to your parents. And we have a new program here at the middle school this year. I know some girls participated in Girls on the Run at the elementary level. So Heart and Soul is the middle school level of the Girls on the Run program. So this will be our first year doing this here at the middle school. So we invite any girls who are interested. You'll be meeting every Monday after school, 3 to 5 o'clock, starting next Monday, 9/11. You will be working together to build confidence and learning about the importance of both physical and emotional health while you're doing a little walking and running as well. Parents did receive an email that you can go to for information on how to sign up, or you can go to the Girls on the Run midstatepa.org. That website is written here on the slide. Or you can stop by and see our coaches. So Mrs. Dellinger is an 8th grade English teacher. Miss Hangen is in the hallway across from the guidance office and nurse. That's her classroom over there. Dr. Groover is down in the 6th grade hallway, way down. And Miss Sprecher is even farther down than Dr. Groover. So they're down in the 6th grade corner. So if you have any questions or want more information, see one of those coaches. Reminder, principal's cabinet applications are due next Monday. That information is also, I believe, in your emails. So apply if you are interested in bringing in principal's cabinet as your club for the year, or apply for the memory book, also a year-long club, and that information is in your email as well. And another event kicking off this week is our fall fundraiser. So proceeds will benefit all of our student activities, field trips, and the PBIS. So all the rewards and things for the kiosk in the Commons. Information and order forms will be sent home this week. So please consider helping us with some fundraising so that we have money for fun activities for you. And day 9 of our 180 Days of Connections is your favorite place to eat or your favorite home-cooked meal. So I don't have like a favorite place to eat, but I like certain cuisines. So like I love Mexican food, I love Asian food. They probably stand out the most. But this is probably one of my go-to home-cooked meals that everybody in my family likes, and that's either a stir fry or like fajita style. So basically, it's pick our meat, whether it's chicken, a lot of times it's chicken or shrimp, and then throw in our veggies. And a lot of times it's broccoli and carrots and peppers and onions, mushrooms, and then it depends on what seasoning we feel like. Do we want to make it taste like Mexican food style, or do we want to make it taste like Asian food style? But this is pretty popular in my house. We eat it at least once a week in some form, like this. So that's my favorite, and I would say probably our favorite here from everybody. And that's all of our announcements for this morning. Please stand for the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and make today a great day, everyone.
Oh, say, can you see?